An application for permission to be granted for a judicial review has been filed in the High Court on behalf of Serrano's bus service. This follows a decision by the Transport Board to rescind a road service permit that was previously issued to the company for bus runs from Ladyville to Belize City. Attorney William Lindo Jr. represents Hernan Serrano in this matter.
We make certain allegations there that the Transport Board came to that decision without hearing Mr. Serrano, without inquiring into the actual facts of what happened, and simply came to a predetermined conclusion.
With the decision not to renew Serrano's road service permit, a new company, Central Transit, has taken over the bus runs in the Ladyville and Lords Bank communities. Some commuters, including Anita Nemhard, complain about the inconvenience caused by the shift in carriers.
My first ride was on Monday, and going back home, I didn't catch it coming out. I had to go to the regular roadside. But going back home, I missed it. And I'm having issues before that. And you can imagine all the issues that we'll be having. I mean, this new service, I can't knock it because we need to give it a fair try. But we want to give a company that is also putting us first. The company is not running where it's supposed to run. Ladyville is not just to Paris Road. Ladyville goes as far as La Milpa, Japan, and Vista. I may live 2 to 3 minutes from the road, but my neighbors and my friends and my cousins, they're far beyond me. So we need a service that will work for us, and we don't have that in this new service as yet.
Transport Minister Rodwell Ferguson is on record discussing the situation involving Serrano's bus service. On Thursday, he spoke about infractions that were committed by the company in an attempt to debunk the notion that the decision to cancel the contract is based on party politics.
To go to the Transport Board and ask them that question and see all the discrepancies against Serrano. Then you by yourself, you will determine if you know what, if this was right, justly done or not justly done. You go and see the amount of discrepancies against him, then you make your own determination.
And apparently, Serrano's had a lot of infractions. Do you
Exactly.
have any knowledge to these infractions? What are they?
Well, crashing to another bus because of the competition, then to pulling guns on some people around the area. So there are so many infractions, so the board decided that they don't want to renew his contract or his road service permit. And then, remember, Mr. Shah represents the bus owners and the board. And even him voted against Serrano to get his contract renewed. So something is wrong.
The pronouncements made by the Minister of Transport in the media, do you believe that those statements were a foregone conclusion in terms of how the Transport Board would have determined the matter?
Yes, I would say so, because if you listen to the interviews with the minister, it's as though they had decided already that they were not going to renew Serrano's road service permit, right? And we say that that non-renewal is disguised when it's really a cancellation of his road service permit.
This would seem, and perhaps this is out of the ambit of law, but it would seem as though perhaps there's a political aspect to all of what's happening here.
Well, we raise the allegation that there's at the very least an appearance of bias here, that Mr. Serrano's competitors are actually favored by this current administration. One being the chairman of Lords Bank Village and the other chairman Ladyville Village. Both ran on the People's United Party Village Council ticket. And it is now that they have a monopoly in the Ladyville and Lords Bank area. They're the only game in town.
According to Serrano's attorney, named in the claim are the Minister of Transport, the Transport Board, the Chief Transport Officer, the Chair of the Transport Board, the CEO in the Ministry of Transport, and the Attorney General.
The reason why we've named all these people, in particular the Minister, is because under the Motor Vehicle and Road Traffic Act, the Minister decides who is the Transport Board. He selects everyone, and they serve at his pleasure. An appeal of any decision of the transport board lies to the minister. So we have a situation where the minister is like God.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.